Oh my god, it might actually save them now. Oh, thank God. That saves me so much typing. Let's see if it actually works. Fantastic. They did a good thing. They made it to where the URL is saved for the go live status on Blue Sky. I gotta like update that every fucking time. Or type that in every time. Hooray. Anywho, we're up and running, folks. Hello, Internet. How we doing? Had to make sure my mic stuff was turned on. I was like, did I forget to turn that on again? No? Okay, good. Yeah, we're doing some Zenless and probably Star Rail. I don't know. Today is one of those days of like, we will just do whatever I feel like before we get to Cubiverse with Need for Speed Underground. Also, I forgot that I decided on what we were doing tomorrow last week. We're doing the Splatfest tomorrow. I completely forgot. Until I saw someone mention the Splatfest started today. And I was like, oh, right. Yeah, oh, yeah, we were supposed to be doing that Saturday. I forgot. I'm stupid. Bungling idiot over here, folks. Forever. Anywho, we got some Blockies updates. So, first off, it's all Marvel and Star Wars stuff. Is like the majority, is like most of what the new stuff was. I think it was all the new stuff was Marvel and Star Wars. I thought I saw that there might potentially be new blocky stuff at BotCon, which is a Transformers convention for those who don't know what BotCon is. So it'd be new Transformers blocky stuff, but I guess not, which that's fine. It was like the biggest maybe you could ever like put to text. It was just like maybe there might be new material there, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Anywho, this is all from Billy World 2026, which is I guess a expo or something connected to the video sharing site. I don't know the specifics, but we got material. So we've got the Ultron from Marvel Rivals in color. I believe this is the second time. I think it was in color at 325. I might have been color one more place between now and then, but This is probably our best look at the Ultron. He's got his shield effect. He's got various different weapon attachments. He's got his big Avengers Tower throne. There's a lot of how the kit stuff breaks down and some extra bits as well. Looks nice. Looks really good. This is Legend class for anyone curious. Then we got... Daredevil from... Brandy Day? Or no, Daredevil... Born Again. Not Brandy Day. Born Again. Daredevil from the new Born Again series. Champion class. Looks nice. Black suit. With a bit of red showing underneath. Looks nice. Got his billy clubs. I'm guessing... I wonder if that's a wire for the billy clubs. It might be. On these Star Wars ends of things, surprisingly enough, we have a Galaxy Wave 3. I had this thought because Champions Class Light popped up a little too conveniently around when a Galaxy line or Galaxy Wave should have popped up, especially since it was a Mando themed one for the new movie. And I was like, this is close to Galaxy size. And it's Star Wars. We haven't seen a Star Wars Galaxy Wave in a while. And then the next Champions Class Light Wave was for Spider-Man Brand New Day. And I'm like, are they getting rid of Star Wars and Marvel Galaxy in favor of Champions Class Light? Doesn't seem to be the case. We have a Galaxy Wave 3. Couple of the Dark Troopers. I don't know. It's a stormtrooper of some kind, and I don't think they're Dark Troopers. I don't know. I don't know my trooper variants across like all of Star Wars. So I'm like, it's Empire stuff basically. It's stuff to go with your Vader and your other bad guys for Star Wars Galaxy stuff. Yeah, for anyone curious, yes, this is Galaxy. Yeah, they look nice. It's glad it's here. Past that, we've got new Champions class stuff. I'll go to the solo picks for this. This makes it a little easier. So we're up to Champions Class Light Wave 3. There's a second one, but we'll talk about that in a minute. This is just the order the picks are in. The third one is Clone Wars base with a Rex and an Ahsoka. And there's the little marker there. Yeah, Rex and Ahsoka for Champions Class Light 3. That's cool. And then Light 2. Seems to be prequel themed. I don't know. I'm guessing that says Clone Wars. I don't have a... if I like busting out my phone to translate that real quick, but guess it's a prequel wave. So we've got clone troopers of some kind, and then some battle droids that I assume are... I'm assuming they're pink because they're prototypes. It's odd to be like, it's gray prototypes of battle droids, except they're pink. So I guess it's the pink prototypes of the battle droids, and then a very flat, I wouldn't say flat, more like a matte finish C-3PO. Looks nice. Oh yeah, these are prototypes. You can, I'll zoom way in here. You can see the the putty. They use it for them to stick them to the plate. Yeah, those are prototypes. Vanilla Champions, yes, Vanilla Champions class, Maul from his new show. There he is. He looks nice. Gray model. Got a stand. Got his lightsaber. Really see anything on the sprues. It looks nice. And then more Champions class stuff. We've got a Revenge of the Sith Obi-Wan and a Revenge of the Sith Cody, Commander Cody. I assume that's a hologram of Sidious. Yeah, it looks like a hologram of Sidious. And then more Champions class stuff. We've got Revenge of the Sith Anakin, and then Attack of the Clones cloned. And then there's all of it together. The White Vader is a convention exclusive, in case anyone's missed that from when I've been talking about blockies, but it's a convention exclusive Champions class figure. So if you desire a White Vader, good luck, have fun. You're gonna be paying a pretty penny for it. I think that was basically it in terms of new stuff. They have the high-tech Buzz on display that they've advertised, but it's Buzz. It's Buzz with the helicopter flight pack. Like, it's technically not even like normal Buzz. It's Buzz variant. Little tchotchkes, like keychains and stuff, Disney stuff. A neat little display of stormtroopers with Vader, with Han and Luke at the back being like, "What the fuck? How do we get out of this?" I think we turned the wrong way. Oops. Yeah, that is basically it for Blockies updates. Like I said, I guess nothing new from BotCon. I don't know if, I believe BotCon's the whole weekend. I don't know if they would have a panel and they would be like, hey, here's that Defender's Wave. Or here's a sneak peek of the Defender's Wave, because I'm trying to think. I know I saw, I think on TFW, someone had a supposed box art of it, but I think it wasn't real. Especially because we've got listings for, it's like 4, I think, classic series Transformers figures. They're all movie-based, if anyone's curious. And then we have the Defenders Wave. And then they've teased the next Galaxy Wave for Transformers being IDW-based. But we don't have much more information beyond that. We're kind of like in a holding pattern for Transformers because it's like, well, we're waiting for stuff to be revealed at the moment. It's kind of how it goes with Blockies. You get a bunch of reveals for a certain, part of their toy lines, and then you're kind of waiting a bit until, we get to, the next time they will be showing off. It all kind of, cycles around. But yeah. We're gonna hop on unless, I don't... Well, there is an event thing, but it's basically a check-in event, so... Hey, everybody, how's it going? We just got done talking about Blocky stuff while I'm booting up, Sunless. Yes, all the Sony and Microsoft news of dipshittery of the highest calibers across the board. Oh, great. I'm sure that was also great for this week. I don't look forward to Sunday. And I have to recap all this. Oh, right, Ubisoft. Right, forgot. No, right, Ubisoft did a stupid too. Fucking... Ah. I've said this before. Nintendo might have its dumbass stupidity issues, and they do. But at least when Nintendo does an incredibly stupid head-ass thing, I don't fear them laying off a few hundred people because of it. It's a low bar, mind you, but it's something. It's better than nothing sometimes. Fucking hell. The layoffs for Ubisoft? Yes, because I'm not aware of any other stupidity they have done recently. So if they have done something else stupid, I am not aware of it yet. Okay, I think I saw a mention of that, and it slipped under the weight of, oh yeah, we laid off the entire team that made the game in the first place. And I'm like, for fuck's sakes. I think it got buried under the larger issue of they laid off everybody who made the game in the first place. Which is, you know, not great. Ah, that's abhorrently stupid. I am not shocked by this, but it is also still abhorrently stupid. Fuck's sakes. Oh, and I guess I'll PSA this. Even though we're still in the middle of what the fuck's going on, so we don't have too much information. So, Charizard dropped by the other day and mentioned this in the chat, but Shout is in the process of, I don't know if they've completed this or not. I think they have, of removing all of the Super Sentai shows that they have subbed off of the Tokusatsu networks of streaming services that they send them out to. So like YouTube, Tubi, etc. I think they are still in rotation on the Twitch of theirs, but I don't know if they've removed them from rotation on the Twitch. Unfortunately, that doesn't seem to be the end of it, as apparently the original Rider series, basically Kamen Rider 1971 as a shorthand, and Kamen Rider Kuga are going through similar processes. They've been delisted off the YouTube. They've been delisted off of Tubi. They're to be delisted off Pluto TV, and by extension, I assume Shout's own website. So I don't know what the fuck's going on. Nobody knows what the fuck's going on. Shot has said not said hi nor hair about any of this. Which is great. Fun. And as I said in the Discord, how many steps back is this? Because, like, I don't know. Because on one hand, Toei said themselves that, like, the international streaming of Zets was going well. So I don't doubt that we won't get Myth in the next, like, 2 months. Unless, fucking who knows. But, like, is Shout done? Or Shout not doing anything older? Are we basically relying entirely on Discotech at this point to do anything older? And if so, are they only going to bother with the Show Air series because they absolutely are not in any position to buy anything or to pick up the license for anything else from writers, since they're probably all abhorrently expensive? It's like, fucking goddamn it. It's not one fucking thing with writer, it's everything else. It's like, we can't just have nice things. We have to have, like, caveats and catches with every fucking thing with this goddamn franchise, and it's annoying as fuck. I was trying to remember what I was doing before I got off on that. Okay, you're right. I need more of these. I think I need to do this like 3 times to get enough material. But yeah, it's incredibly frustrating, especially because we don't know what the fuck's going on. We are in the dark. All we see is things dropping off the face of the world with no word from any party involved officially on why, timetables, anything. Just shit's going poof. At least with Kuga, we have the Blu-ray releases so that, like, that stuff's still preserved. But the original series never got a Blu-ray release. Even though people have banged on to Shout forever or be like, hey, we want this, please give it.
Roger. We're not done here.
Oh, is it bad? I know apparently the box office is like worse than Moana 2, which was apparently worse than the original.
It won't back down.
Because apparently Disney has no idea what to do with Moana.
Caught you red-handed. Yeah! Watch! Don't wait now. Let's test your metal. No escape.
Oh, that doesn't surprise me. I think I've seen a clip from it with, like, The Rock, and he is absolutely, like, phoning it in. I'm like, that sounds right. Man here for a paycheck because he went and fucked up the DC universe super bad and he needs a paycheck.
Flip a switch. Easy work.
Oh, do you not know? He's on the board for TKO, which oversees both WWE and UFC now. So he doesn't need to go back to WWE. He's on the board there. theoretically, he can just show up whenever the fuck he wants.
Right on cue. Let's test your metal.
Which, don't worry,
I won't
he will if he wants to. He's spent an entire season of WrestleMania doing exactly that, and to no gain for any party
You
involved.
red-handed. I won't back down. How about some music? Please don't resist. No escape.
Yeah, I am not surprised to find that out about Moana. I'm just like, yep, that's happening.
How about some music? Easy work. A perfect conduit. Great time. Don't blink now. Let's test your metal. Now this one's a real opponent. Caught you red-handed. Easy work. Loyalty.
Yeah, one of the folks I follow did not really care for it.
How about some music? Please don't resist. No escape.
Look, if you want a really good Supergirl, just go watch My Adventures with Superman right now. There's your better Supergirl right there. Go watch that show. It's a really good show. That went in the wrong place. All right, is that enough to upgrade you?
My flames will never die out.
Son of a bitch. I need another run. Fuck. I do need to sit down and watch the new... Well, watch the new episode for Dark Side of the Ring because it started back this week and I haven't gotten to it yet. Because I've been distracted by GDQ stuff in not feeling like I want to watch a depressing show.
Right on cue. How about some music? Let's test your metal. Wide open. Now you can. Great timing. Down strategy.
Oh, I did that much.
What you deserve. I won't back down. Now you can.
Of course not.
Easy work. Here comes the burst. Yeah. Watch. Don't blink now. Please don't resist. No escape. Is something the matter?
That should be Zhuyin Jen.
Ever-burning flames.
Yes. Hooray. Oh, good lord, what did they do to the calendar, man?
What you deserve. Easy work. Now you can. Right on cue. Great timing. Face the consequences. Rush! Don't bleed now! Please, don't resist. No escape.
Ah, perfect time, because I just finished that fight. Okay, then. That is certainly a choice. For the man that's obsessed with calendar stuff. Like, what the fuck?
My flames will never die out.
Oh, I forgot to make ants on the target. Okay, I'm back to doing that if I want to upgrade anyone. Upgrade ants on, eh. Let's work on Ellen. Yeah. Let me grab the... Yeah, that was announced within Slate with like a bunch of other anime projects, which a lot of them don't have homes at the moment, so they're being made without an idea of where they're going. So that's always fun. Well, they've announced nothing for it besides that they're working on it. So, I believe. So we don't actually know anything about it. I'll be honest, Devil's Buddy, I liked what I saw of that first episode of Ghost of the Shell, which I didn't know was out until I saw that the opening was popped up on YouTube. I was like, is this show out yet? Oh, it's on Amazon Prime. Oh, I'll go check out episode 1 real quick. I don't mind. Yeah, episode 1's out. And I liked what I saw. I'll keep chipping away at it. That's fair. That's fine. Oh, I hit the wrong button. There's the button. Okay, you need one more. You need more. Oh, you're all to 11. Okay, that makes my life easier. And then I have no more money. Ick.
My tail, and now.
I'm out of cash.
Stay vigilant.
Yeah, I know the, like, this take on Ghost in the Shell is supposed to be, like, more in line with the original manga. Because I guess the standalone complex and the like were a bit too serious. Granted, I don't think it's less serious. It's more like somebody liked Kojima. From what I remember of that show, I'm like, somebody likes Kojima on this production, don't they? It feels like it. It feels like the same sort of tone that the Metal Gear games are. And, like, that's fine for what, like, they were shooting for.
Come on.
Touch my tail, and now.
Oh, I need more. I think it's everything about on par.
Touch my tail, and now.
Let's see. Need ice damage bonus for slot 5. Yeah. No. Darn. Oh well. Let's say, what event?
It's our turn.
Hello.
How can I help?
Need something?
Ready and waiting.
Starlight.
Only the brave.
Did you cook?
My loyal.
I can become even stronger. ever-burning flames.
Let me finish my cup of hot water. A new case to... Don't frighten me like that! Bear witness.
Ooh, we really harmonize.
Do you want me to fight? Or cook?
You want to be...
Take your time. I'm listening. I can become even stronger.
Okay. There's a new Warframes convention. TennoCon is this weekend apparently. Games Done Quick has been on all week, but I don't know if either one gave like badges or were doing anything on Twitch that would be doing badges and stuff. Alright. I will swap over to Star Rail. We're out of things to do really, except grind, and I don't want to grind. Me and Sami used to play that game. We have not played that game in an eternity. I just know that it was going on because one of the folks I follow is at it, and like we're like posting a couple photos of like, hey, I'm here, and I'm like, oh, that's cool. Oh, I gotta log in again. I thought I had all the stuff done. It looks good. There's not much more to say. Because they wanted to do one. Like, I won't say no to, hey, here's an Avatar or an Aang Avatar movie set like after the series, but before like a lot of the stuff we saw in Flashback and Korra. Like, I'm completely okay with that. Like, we've gotten a lot of like comic stuff that's covered that time period, but we haven't gotten like a movie thing that I'm like, oh, hey, cool, a movie thing.
Want to take some pictures?
I also say that they can't seem to decide what to do with Avatar stuff over at WB, and I wonder why. Could be any reason. It'd have nothing to do with who's currently in charge of Warner Brothers at all whatsoever.
Great. The more the better. We need a strategy.
Play nice.
A will of metals.
Turn over this eternal pain.
Deja vu.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles.
stand in their way. Mountains move. Dragon skies! Dragons soaring above the lands. This is permanent!
Trust me. We can do anything!
Don't worry. Night falls. Good night. Mimi! Mimi! Stop messing around. Again. Again. Till we meet again. As we've written, we out! Stars, shine for the heroes.
Reach the end of the story in your own. It's still early. Where to now?
Okay. Finish that up. All right. Zero Cosmic Skull. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to go out. Or to the Wolfline one. Know what to shoot for. Hi, Cosmic Scholar.
Found me. Forever.
Triumph! Victory is inevitable! Blade of Moonlight.
What's that? Umbreon Hallmark ornament? Aww. Bet that won't sit on my desk.
Not fear. Too slow.
Time to cleanse the filth.
That won't do.
It's in a running pose apparently, from the looks of it, so it won't sit well on my desk. Like, I think this Gengar is a Hallmark ornament that I've got sitting on my desk. It was a Christmas ornament of some kind that I found at Walmart, and I was like, I'm gonna get that, just put it on my desk.
In lunar flame.
My back.
Everything in this world is bleeding.
It's Palo.
Found me. Forever.
Triumphant! Victory is inevitable! Blade of Moonlight. The fearless knows not fear. Too slow.
Be of your body and mind.
A little more heat.
You can't run.
Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
In lunar flame.
Forever.
Triumph! Victory is inevitable!
Everything in this world is bleeding.
Amateur.
I have never heard of that. What is it?
The filth.
Never hesitate! Too slow.
It's like a war.
Found me.
TRPG. Okay. It sounded like a business management game within Warhammer, and I'm like, I'm sure someone would be on board with that. Alright, we should be back. Herped real bad there for a second.
Be of your body and mind. Never hesitate.
Found me. Forever triumphant. Victory is inevitable.
A little more heat. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Get it together. Everything in this world is bleeding.
In the lunar flame.
With enough believers, life become reality. Yes.
You know, outside of, like, singular moments, it feels like my internet has stabilized a lot better than it's been the last several months, so I think the new wire is working. Now comes the fun part of actually having to run it under the house, because it is not being run under the house for reference. We are having to run the wire from the router, which is in the living room, basically through the house to my room. We've had it ran for like a week. Thankfully, it's up and out of the way for everybody, but it seems like it's working and it's solving the problem. But now, basically, my dad probably has to go under the house and run it. Unless we can give a ring to Charter and be like, hey, by the way, can you do this for us? Can you run this wire for us? Yes. Not like underground under the house. Like under the floor under the house. For just so people are aware, there is space under the house between it and the ground, basically. We'd be running it through there. Like, we are not digging a fucking tunnel under the house to run this wire. No, that's not how this works. It's a process. We've done this process before. Basically, my dad would be the one under the house running the wire through, and I would be in the house at the hole taking the wire and pulling up as much as necessary, plugging in stuff and the like. So you need him.
Found me.
But it'll be something to worry about another day, basically.
Forever
Why not have a meal before coming?
In the lunar flame.
Get it together. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Triumphant! Victory!
I'm a little worried about our damage right now. But we might be okay.
Not fear! Found me! I won't do. Too slow.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
You need to get stronger.
Get it together.
Yeah, we do not have enough damage right now.
Triumphant! Victory is inevitable! Never hesitate! In the lunar flame.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Yeah. That'll be an issue. Granted, that was, 3 difficulty one and battle one. Here's a good late game piece. Did the boss just lifesteal off me? I did not remember that as a thing he could do.
Back. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before coming?
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Insufficient cleaning power. Be of your body and
Back.
everything in this world is bleeding.
Thanks, Walsey.
Never
God, I feel bad for the Insomniac team on this whole Sony situation. They don't deserve this bullshit. They don't deserve all this nonsense they're about to go through, especially because, as I forget, I think someone just pointed out in Discord, Sony has 3 panels at San Diego Comic-Con this year, which is the end of this month. Well, not end of this month, but it's like towards the end of this month, and it's like, those are not going to be fun for anyone involved. Yeah, they have a panel for Wolverine. They have one for Wolverine, one for the new God of War, and one for Tokon. You can probably guess what a lot of people are going to be hounding them about at those panels. And guess who's not going to be there? Anyone from Sony specifically. It's going to just be probably the devs. Again, I feel bad for the Insomniac team because, like, they didn't ask for this. They weren't even asked. They didn't ask for this. They weren't even asked about this. They found out the same time as the rest of the world, and were like, "What the fuck?" Damn, we're still not quite there on damage. You need more damage. I also bring that up because both the Laufey team and Insomniac have been like, or Santa Monica and Insomniac have been like, our games will be on discs, just so people are aware. And I'm like, man, it's not going to change the conversation about this, but You can certainly try.
Time for a good old counterattack.
Never hesitate. I won't do.
Y'all can certainly try your best to not be yelled at. It won't help, but you can try.
Triumphant. Victory is inevitable. Found me. In lunar flame.
Little more heat. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
The fearless knows not fear. Too slow. I won't do. Forever triumphant. Victory is inevitable.
Everything in this world is bleeding. Insufficient power. I'll take it on. With enough believers, lies become reality. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Sign the contract. The price of wishes.
In lunar flame.
More season.
You can't run.
Forever triumphant. Victory is inevitable. Found me. Forever triumphant. Victory is inevitable. Blade of moonlight.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
The fearless knows not fear. I won't do.
Time to cleanse the filter.
In lunar flame. Forever triumphant.
Well, this seems that equipment I put on helps.
Since you're already here, why
Plus we
not
don't
have
have
a meal before you leave?
the team quite set up like it needs to be.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Back.
Never hesitate. Too slow. I won't do. Forever triumphant.
That's a big thing that you get killed right there.
I'll take it all. With enough believers, life become reality. Gotcha. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable! Found me!
That's her.
It's just a toy.
Down to one enemy.
In lunar flame.
There we go. Hmm. None of those are really any. This game.
You can't run.
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable! Amateur.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
The fearless knows not fear! You need to get stronger. Too close. Trap!
Be of your body and mind. With enough believers, life become reality. Gotcha.
Forever triumph! Victory is inevitable! Found me! In lunar flame.
More season. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave? My back.
Everything in this world is bleeding. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable! Never hesitate! That won't do. You need to get stronger.
Come to me.
A little more heat.
You can't run.
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable! In lunar flame.
Amateur. Get it together.
The fearless knows not fear. Trap!
Yeah.
Too close.
Net markers activated.
It's just barely not enough. Oh. Oh. Ooh, wow. The last possible turn there. Probably have to keep it at 1 difficulty. Fushwin. Don't really need Fushwin right now. I need to get his name. His name escapes me right now. Queen. Julian's kicked more than anything right now. That's where my big damage buff is at the moment, is with him, and I need him more than anything. I don't need the survivability that Fushwin offers. I'm covered there for now.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Never hesitate.
Time to cleanse the field. Everything in this world is bleeding. You can't run.
Forever triumph. Victory is inevitable.
Illusion power. Illusion power. Illusion power.
In the lunar flame.
What do you want, Shinzo? Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Get it together. Amateur. With enough believers, lies become reality. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
The fearless knows not fear. Too slow. Found me. Forever triumphant. Victory is inevitable.
Be of your body and mind. Hurt. Insufficient power. Get it together.
More season. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Should probably drop Fushwin back to preparation, take advantage of that one. Prismatic that I got, this is guaranteed cost of a certain, or all things in the shop to be of a certain cost. With the 5 refreshes. I don't know what refresh I'm at the current moment.
In the lunar flame. Never hesitate. Too slow.
Everything in this world is bleeding.
My back.
Yeah, fuck it with me. And there he is 3 times. Hallelujah.
Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
Blade of moonlight.
Everything in this world is bleeding. Strike apart. With an eye, life become reality. Cut through the ranks.
Forever triumphant. Victory is inevitable. Found me. Never hesitate.
Yeah. Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
Immortal flame.
More season. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before we leave?
Strike apart. Cut through the ranks.
Forever triumph. Victory is inevitable.
Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
The fearless knows not fear. No! I won't do it.
With enough believers, life become reality. Blade and sword. Be of your body and mind and run.
Forever triumphant. Victory is inevitable.
We have basically done no damage. That's not great.
Cut through the ranks. Everything in this world is bleeding. Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
More season. Since you're already here, why not have a meal?
Hello.
Cut through the ranks.
Hello.
So, bad news if you didn't hear. Original series and Kuga have been dropped off of a lot of Shout's distribution services. No idea why, it's just happening after they dropped all the Sentai seasons that they subbed. So I don't know if this means... You have a good night, though, Spidey. Before I forget. I don't know if this means Shout's divesting themselves from Rider and Sentai. Like, they don't want to do it anymore because it's not doing anything for them, or Toei's taking it elsewhere, or what? I don't think Myth is in danger of not happening for us. But I don't know if we're going to get anything older that's not being done by Discotech right now.
Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
I forgot we were gonna do Splatfest tomorrow. Until I saw mention somewhere, it was like, oh yeah, Splatfest starts now, and I'm like, oh fuck, right, that thing. That was what we were gonna do tomorrow. I forgot.
All of the copyright music, by the way.
Yeah, I figured, because it's an EA game, or it's an EA sports game basically. So I figured I'd have to go into the setting and turn off the music.
Oh yeah, because you can't even sit on the
menu.
main press start without it. Oh yeah.
I figured. It might have been a long time since I played this, but I remember it's all licensed music. Oh, that's... Oh, there it is, the audio setting. Everything else should be fine.
I mean, no, you're not fine.
Well, yeah, it's not capturing, I know. I gotta fix it, because it loves to default to Dolphin game selection and not Dolphin video game.
Should be. Should be good.
Let me grab title real quick. High end. All right, I will take the stream now. We'll be right back with Need for Speed Underground for Cubiverse here in a second, folks.